Hey, how y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a good one. If not, don't stress about it. And remember, better days are coming. Now, in this video, I do want to talk about toxicity or toxic, whichever one you prefer. As in like having, family members that's toxic towards you, or you being in a relationship and it's toxic. But first, I want to talk about let's say, let's talk about the relationship one. I'm not gonna speak too much on like relationships because I know I'm still young, so I can't really talk too much on it. But one thing I can say, if you are in a toxic relationship where it's getting to the point where you or the other person is either hitting each other's or y'all like breaking each other down mentally, but it's like the other person still love that person. And it's like okay, I'm gonna just use me for an example, cause I know like in the past, like way in the past, like years ago, I was in a toxic relationship, and it's like I loved this person, and no matter what that person was saying about me, like they were messing me up mentally, but it's like I love that person, so I kept going back towards that person, and like even though that person put me through a lot, I was still going back after that person. And the person kept apologizing, saying that, oh, I'm sorry. I was just angry. I was just mad. Look, you need to leave that relationship if it's getting to that point where that person is breaking you down mentally or physically. You need to leave just because that person's saying they love you after they did all that. They don't really love you. You need to go. You need to leave. Besides, you need to love yourself before you even get into something like that. But like, and with the family one, having like certain people in your family that's like, I want, I don't know, like for example, let's say you give somebody in your family $100. Okay, cool, you didn't mind doing that, but it's like when you just thinking to yourself, okay, that person said they won't pay me back, they never pay you back, and it's like you can't tell them, you know, hey, where my money, or hey, remember the $100 I let you borrow, because they gonna end up getting mad, and then they wanna say something or use something against you, and it's like it was my money, but sometimes you just gotta let that shit go. That person, I don't know what to say, cause like I was in a position where I gave somebody in my family some money, they never paid me back. But it's like I'm not worried about the money. I don't really need it because like I did it. I helped them out because you know out of careness of my heart. But like when you have people in your family that talk down on you and everything, and then they say you know oh they you heard wrong and stuff like that, or people that in your family is using you, and then it's like you try to talk to them about it, but then they want to get mad, or they want to say you don't know what you're talking about. Look, you need to do whatever you can. If you're living in that person's household, you need to leave. You need to save up a lot of money as you can, get out of that predicament, or let's say, or if you got people in your family that's talking down on you, but when they in front of your face, they, oh hey, how you doing? I miss you. I love you. All that, but that's bull. Like you can cut them off just because they your family by blood. It doesn't really make them your family. Cause like I got people that's not my family by blood, but I look at them as brothers, sisters, like people I can really depend on. That's not on no toxic shit. That's not being negative. That's not like trying to use me. Besides, you can like whenever you really start noticing a person and how they move, you can really like tell if they're using you or trying to manipulate you. But if you got people that's like trying to borrow, let's say they so called borrow money, but they don't borrow it. They like they having it, and it's like they trying to keep it for themselves, and they swear up and down, oh, I'm gonna pay you back this day. Oh, I can't talk. Sorry. Or I'm gonna pay you this day, or I'm gonna pay you that day, and it's like you been waiting, and they steady saying the same bull crap. Just let them go, for real. Like, too many toxic people in this world. They'll try to like manipulate your mind, uh, talk down on you behind your back, or really in front of you in your face, and it's like, even though you love that person, whether it's a significant other or if it's a family member, and it's like you can show love to them, and it's like they still saying stuff that hurts you, but you still go back to that person, and it's like, what am I doing wrong? And you're not doing nothing wrong. You're doing right. But you got to leave out of that relationship, or you got to leave that family member household if you living with them. Like, just do what all you can. Do all you can to get out of that predicament. And, you got to show yourself enough love to do all that. Besides, like, you can love people from afar. You don't have to love them close, or you don't have to love them in that area. You can be far away and still show them love. And it's like, because I know I was showing people love from afar, but they can still talk about you. But there's nothing you can do. It's their opinion or what they can say about you. Like, there's somebody, like, if somebody comment on this video right now and say something about me, I can't do nothing about it, Just, like, okay. But, like, for real, though, if you're around people that's toxic to you, you got to leave them. You got to let them go. Because it's messing up your mental state. You're not going to, like, be a better version of yourself if you still staying in that situation. Like the relationship one, I'm so serious. If you in a relationship where this person hitting you and you still going back to them, yeah, you gotta leave. I'm so serious, because it's gonna get worse from there, or it's either gonna be too late. You gotta leave. And family members, if like you in their household and they still talking down on you, saying you pathetic, or you're not, you're nothing, you this, you that, leave. You need to do all you can. Like I said, you need to save up save up enough money and leave. Get your own place and do your thing. And it's like, you can tell them where you live if you want to. You don't have to. But me personally, I'm not gonna let them know where I live. It's because either way it goes, you're gonna have people in your family that's gonna talk down on you and stuff. Especially when, especially when you like the ugly duckling, unless there's another word, black sheep, whatever you want to use. Like, you just gotta leave that situation to better yourself and do all you can for you. Like, you do not want to stay somewhere and they just steadily talking about you, saying you're nothing, you're worthless, you're this, you're that. You got to leave. And it's gonna take with you to change that. It really will. You have to change that. And you gotta do it for you. And remember, self-love is the best love. As always, please like, comment, and share. And you have a great rest of the night or a great rest of the day. Y'all have a good one or have a blessed one, whichever you want to do.